Hey Sagittarius, this is going to be your pop tarot reading for today. This is just a quick read, guys, just to give us more insights for the day regarding your love connections. Plus, I have a new tarot deck, so let's give this a spin. All right, everybody, I hope you're all staying well, keeping yourself hydrated, staying active, and taking care of yourselves, all right? So Sagittarius, let's go ahead and do your reading. Sagittarius, what do we have for Sagittarius in love? This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter in love. The Empress, the Queen of Swords, wow. The Two of Pentacles, the Fool, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Okay. So, Sagittarius, okay, so this connection actually is showing me that you are ready to start something off here, a brand new start, taking a risk towards a new beginning, to take a leap of faith towards this person. Yeah, and you're wanting to just go forward and speak your truth, be honest, be authentic with what you really want to say, Sagittarius. Yeah. And you're pretty capable of doing that. It's just what I want to say here. With regards to this connection, I see that perhaps this has gone through a cold phase, you know? Like you haven't been talking to one another for a while. There could be some form of stagnant situation here. Somebody here may be feeling as though there is no movement or there is no growth in this connection anymore. And therefore that led you both to your individual corners and starting to think, you know, what else can you do for this connection, or where else can this go if you both know now that there is no growth here. Okay? Somebody here may need to, or there could be a decision that was made in the past. A decision that says, you know, if you are not coming in correct, then this connection would be disconnected at some point. But there was a lack of growth here somehow. That's the main essence. There's a lack of growth in this connection, or this could, somebody here may not be fully being vulnerable towards one another, towards the other party. Yeah. And you could also be dealing with someone who has a very let's just say childlike behavior. Yeah, but from where you're standing at, I see that a good match for you, Sagittarius, is somebody who could really be an independent contributor in a connection. You need a mature, not by age, I'm not saying regarding of age, but a mature individual who is emotionally mature, capable of handling relationships and communicating whenever there needs to be communication to take place. And somebody who is capable of good amount of conversation here, an honest, clear communication, somebody who is not passive aggressive. That is somebody that you want here, that would be a good match for you, that could possibly, you know, bring you that connection that you feel that there's potential for growth, potential for expansion, potential for both of you to get into another level of commitment. Okay? Your person right here, I feel that they are, regardless of age, this is someone who has a very young vibe in terms of how they look at things, even the way they work. This is someone who could be very creative, focusing on this on their creative endeavors. Somebody who could even be a freelancer, but someone too who may not be who may not be very up and up in their planning skills in terms of, you know, planning for the future, or looking at things, or looking at situations and how to deal with relationships beyond today. Yeah, because there's a very young vibe here, and I see that you may try to explain to this person some form of information, but they may tend to misunderstand you. They may tend to understand it from a different aspect, which can lead to some form of misunderstanding as well. Yeah, and that may have caused you to have, or to make this executive decision to, I don't know, there could be some cutting off here in the past, I see. Because like I said, this could be a mismatch of energies between the two of you in the past. Yeah. But you know what? This person is really wanting to get together and do things with you. This is someone who enjoys being with you, working things out with you, doing similar projects, learning from you, learning more information about life, about the 3D, about the practical aspects in life, about your thoughts, your beliefs. But this is someone who is sort of a learner, at the learning stage right now in life. For you, on the other hand, you have reached the level of, you know, being at a stable front. You may have your shit together. You may have even your own house, your own home. Living conditions are good, well taken care of. For some, this could be you attaining financial success as well. So there is that sort of imbalance in your energy levels in this aspect. If we are talking about growing into love connection, you know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. But I see here that you're up, you know, there could have been a time of being apart, cold towards one another, waiting for somebody to reach out to someone or to give some truth to one another. I feel, Sagittarius, that you are wanting to take a leap of faith here, to come forward and have this clear, honest conversation with this person. So a conversation, a communication would take place here. And that would bring you both into some form of balancing things out. Perhaps this communication, if spoken well, if clarity is brought in, this is you being able to understand where they are coming from and how that would fit into your planning, and how that would fit into moving a certain connection into a rather more fulfilling or a moving forward type of connection. Yeah. But I do see that clear communication, authentic communication is gonna come in here in order for this connection to balance things out. Because even if you have these two different levels of energies, of outlook in life even, you both know that you're still connected to one another. There is that strong bind between the two of you. And you can feel that energetically. So now it's a matter of how can you balance things out, you know, and to coexist and to move things forward. And I feel that clear communication is essential here. And that's likely from you, initiated from you. All right, Sagittarius, that's all I have for now. I hope this gives you insights. If you want more readings from me, there will be some readings in the end screen, as well as you go ahead and check my YouTube channel. There's a lot of readings that you might enjoy. Also, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and click on the notification bell. Watch out for my weekly Love Connections reading every Friday, and that would have more extended readings if you are interested. And stay well, everybody. Bye now.